Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. First of all, thanks for all the new subscribers, and if you already didn't subscribe, please do. It's like 30-40 each month now plus, and that's, for me, that's good. Now we continue from where the last movie ended. It's Monday morning. I just realized something I have to fix for my paint box, and that's the air pressure pipes. And I have a lot of pipes here from a building here in town I took down. I think I'm gonna use those. The only thing I have to check, I have to take one out and see if it's something written on it, how much pressure it can handle. So here we have some text. Now then I have to find out, Google it, and see if this is good enough for me. I have now just welded some brackets, like the one you see there. Second one is here. I'm gonna bolt it there now, because on top here I'm gonna have some of the long steel materials I have inside my workshop. One more thing done. I think I'm going to start lifting materials here maybe this evening. Here are the new calendar for 25. Looks cooler. And that's the sponsor pictures I'm giving to a few of my sponsors. I'm going to frame it in. To pack all these pictures, it's actually quite a lot of work. All the frames, I have to clean the glass, blow out the dust. So always I get all the dust out, so I have to open it again. This all takes a lot of time. There we go, one round. Tommy? Huh? Tommy have to work now. Tommy gonna change the compressor on the air dryer for that compressor. So there's the pressure on. We have this ordentlig tenner også. This one is it's for that compressor, because the compressor is producing a lot of water, and this is taking it out. So when I'm going to paint, I cannot have water particulars in the air, you know, when you paint, because then that goes on the car or what you're painting. So this what heter for now? Yeah, this air dryer is important to have after that one, before the air coming into the box. One is off, that's the second one. And we're going to use something from inside of here. This is a lokkeverktøy. I'm going to have one with 20, that's 26. That was 18. Where is 20? 20. Then I first have to make a 8mm hole in the plate, and we're going to put that one through, that on the side, the nice side. Now we're going to turn it around to tighten it and press it together. The reason why I use something like this on thin metal plates is because the hole is much nicer than if you use the drill, a bore. Because with a normally a bore, the hole is not going to be nice in thin plates, so that's why I use this kind of stuff. And then is it on? The funny thing now is that it didn't work. this was not sharp enough. So instead of making a nice hole, it fucked up my complete plate. Det var jævlig bra da. Ja. I think maybe it's because I have this other plate glued on underneath that I should made this hole before I glue on the softer back plate. I took it from the other side now just to finish up the hole. As you can see here now, totally fucked up. Short recap. This week I used like 3 days just driving around giving away Christmas presents to my sponsors. Huge thanks to them. I'm not feeling great again, so it's going slow. When I look at this plate now, I get so sad when I fuck up like this. But now we're gonna glue it on later on when Jon is arriving. And it's gonna be as it is. We have to be finished. We cannot care about all the details anymore about this kind of stuff. We tried and we failed. We go further on. I got myself a new door though this week. I'm gonna change it out with the door upstairs. We don't have glass, so I can watch through the complete second floor. And I got this one this week from Bilagspecialisten. So later on we're going to try to mount it underneath there. And actually Bilagspecialisten, I was there yesterday. Talked about him, about all the equipment I need to finish up my box. The filter in the roof, the wall, some air pressure stuff, a lot of stuff. They're going to give me everything. So huge thanks to Bilagspecialisten. I'm going to show a lot of their products in the future and stuff about the painting. So yeah, that was super help to finish up my box. I needed that, let's say it that way. But now back to the plan today. I'm gonna make more supports of the one I showed you in the beginning of the movie. I put up in the basement to have materials on. And I'm probably done with that when Jon is arriving. Then we're gonna move all these metal pieces, clean up more up over there. And later on, or for sure later on in this movie, we're gonna take this cover off because we're gonna put the car where it should be and we're gonna take the cover. And about the air pressure pipes I showed you earlier, those manage 12 or 15 bar and my compressor is 8.5. So I actually been picking up some materials to put the pipes around the workshop. And when I look down there now, to mount all that, that's a lot of work. I also need more pipes, but they're gonna pick up on Monday because I couldn't get them in the Sprinter when I was picking up those because the pipes are 6 meters, so I have to go with the trailer. But that one my father is using now, so I have to do it on Monday. And here we have my Christmas present to myself. This I'm gonna have inside this cabinet. I actually made this door for that. It's gonna be inside there. This I forgot to show you. This I organized this week. Actually, I need everything upstairs. And this one I'm gonna use on top of this one because, as you can see, these have flex in between. Since this is on the feet, it's moving a little bit. The frame is not gonna move, so I need this one between this one and the rest of the frame. I need both my... That was much better. Looks more finished now. Those parts is coming from Ventistor in Vestby. Ås. I don't remember the place now, but close to Oslo. And huge thanks to them. It's super service there always. Super great guys, a nice service. And those should be here next to the fitness room. Have to cut out a little bit there and have to mark it. There we're gonna cut. This can stay up here. Mr. Saturday,
Mr. Saturday is ready and working as always.
this plate is now fucked on every way.
No, it's still
It is,
almost perfect now.
but I don't care. I'm gonna show you later what's fucked up again now. Like I told you earlier, I'm gonna try to get it smooth and nice and straight. Nothing is nice and straight on this.
You're filming?
Yes, filming, skål.
It's in.
It's in. We're on.
We're on. Yeah.
This is gonna dry now. This have to dry till tomorrow, Jon, before we take off the
Do some graffiti on
protection folie. Because I forgot to make movie of that now. But the glue here, that's so high. And in between the pipe here, it's foam, big foam. So since it's that much glue, this gonna we gonna keep it dry at least for a day before we start to touch it. And while it's not too cold and the ground is soft,
So let's dig.
yeah, we're gonna dig a grøft from this place over to that, and that's because of the diesel tank for the heater is inside here. So now we're gonna drill a hole in the floor first. This paint box, Jon,
Yes.
inside of here, I made a lot of money.
Yes, I know.
This is where I was airbrushing all the helmets in the old days.
Racing
Here I
money.
was mixing the paint, so we cannot show all of this actually, I think. It's my working bench, the old one. This is the old mixer. Yeah. Holy shit, I spent many hours inside of it. Then we are through the first one. Her er bare easy på den bånd. How is it looking?
It's looking out.
Perfekt da.
Yes. Perfect.
Then we take the big boy da.
Du som har litt peil på hvor lang tid du går. Is it long enough? Ready?
Yeah, it's not far away.
Not too far. Boksen din.
I think
You think?
I think that will be good. A little bit more out from there.
Yes.
Sånn.
This way.
Then we just damned it over there da. Before we close here now. Jeg har jo den uret her da.
Yes. Very good. Very smart. You should have.
Har jeg en til da? I got one more. A little bit protection to the day we're gonna take it up. That's perfect. To organize the pipe inside here into the tank, that I can do later when I'm alone. Here I also have a lot of pipes from Ventistore. Løft inn den da.
Yes.
Then we have been eating.
Yes, that was good, as you say.
Now you're gonna remove that. Gonna lift it into the basement. Start to move the hylle. This. Å fy faen, det er mye jobb. Fuck you, det der er mye jobb, ass. Uff.
Har ikke prøvd å tenke.
Nei, just close your eyes. So, yeah.
So, buddy, what are we going to do with this?
I'm not sure. I just know it's gonna be a lot of work.
A lot of work. A lot of small pieces to move.
Mm. This one is soon in place.
Yes, sir.
But now we removed the compressor from down there to here. And now I see that this cable is coming out here. This you have to rebuild. This have to go out from the top or side, or hopefully bottom will be the best. Because I want to have this not that far away from the wall. That's gonna take too much. It's no problem, we can take it out from here. Yep. Kom igjen da!
Det er bare gummigjennføringer.
This is a lot of screws and stuff I have from all the cars I've been repairing over the years. Look here now. This one is a little bit dirty, but this we have to close. Huh? Huh? Then we put the cover back on. Then is it only to try to get it down on our feet. Luckily my father had those in spare, so I took those. So let's try. Huge thanks to this guy. If it wasn't for him, I would kill myself doing all this stuff alone. Ja, ligger her borte. Now I'm underneath my brother's workshop, and here we have 2 more feet. Or nei, hyller. Jeg så lei nå. Holy shit, it's so much stuff to move around. And now tomorrow I'm gonna sort out everything in those boxes and stuff. I guess I'm gonna sort it out for 5 minutes and then I'm just gonna throw everything else.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. But Ayon,
Yes, sir.
again, huge thanks for the help today.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, as they say.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. It's in 2 days, though.
Yes.
3 days.
It'd be good with some relaxing.
I was actually hoping when we should arrive to that point we could take the cover off that one today.
Me too, but so it is.
Dinner is eaten. This is a little bit this side since it's Saturday. But I'm going to continue clean up. For at least a day I said they should drive. It's now 6-7 hours since we glued on. But I don't manage to wait anymore. I want to see how it looks. I'm actually not sure what I've been thinking when I made it. It's really late now, but I managed to sort out all the small boxes and stuff was here. A lot of it I throw away, the rest I sorted out and it's back in the hylle behind there. But now I'm gonna take a shower, play some Counter-Strike with my friends and go to sleep. That's a good plan now. I just quickly want to test this one before I stop for today. It's on and it sounds like it's no leak. So, this is on the hot water. This is gonna hang here. Or here, I don't know, but it's gonna be hanging here and I want to wash something, I just... Perfect. Sunday morning, 5:30. I'm gonna start with mounting the mixer. Perfetto. I have to do something about this because I want to also have this one most interval as possible, and this one is taking away a couple of centimeters. I'm gonna cut a sliding gap to put this one, but that I'm gonna do later because that's gonna make sound. I don't want to make sound for the neighbors now this early. Out for an easy run with Marcus and Joachim. Running is over. I'm just gonna eat a little bit lunch. And now is it past 11, so now I can use the flex on this one. I did like this. That's good enough. Look here now. But I have one question. Mr. Saturday?
It's the Sunday.
It's Sunday today, eh?
It's the Sunday.
Mr. Sunday today.
Yes, we are switching out.
This crazy motherfucker decided to come and help today again.
I heard dinner, so
Yeah.
I'm ready.
That's the least I can do. I'm making him dinner tonight.
Yeah.
That's and of course vegg-til-vegg-teppe er viktig å ha, Jon.
That's very important, yes.
Wall-to-wall carpet. Det der blir King Kong, Jon.
Helt nydelig.
Skal vi dra av trekket da, eller? Covering off. Jon, thanks again for the help now this Sunday. Now we put the Seat Sport cover on the car just to confuse some guys on the internet. We posted some pictures now with this cover. Just to, yeah, but you cannot see the Audi logo so good on the picture, so just to confuse some. And tomorrow we're going to take the cover off and publish it. I vet ikke how to say it. Doesn't matter. Andre Falkenhaug is coming here now soon. And I'm gonna make dinner for the boys. Again, thanks for today. Yeah. Covering off now. It's Monday. Monday morning. Helvete, I'm tired today. Oh. Yes. Here it is. It's an Audi RS3 LMS TCR car. That's cool. I have some plans for it. I can tell you straight away I'm never gonna have full budget to go a full season next year. But I hope to do a couple in the TCR Europe or anything like that. To get the ball rolling again. For more touring car in the future. That's my thinking. And next to this, of course, is going to be more go-kart driving next year. I didn't put that much effort like I did this year in Paulsen for only one season. So mainly it's going to be go-kart 2025, but we also going to try to use this one. Later today I'm going to take a picture of it and publish it. But I'm going to try to find some stickers to put on it from my sponsors, so it's a couple on there. I don't know where they are right now. I found the stickers, but I don't have any more from Stian, Trafikkdrift. And then I'm not putting up anyone, because I'm not putting up my sponsors without him. Then is it better to leave it? I have some stuff I have to do for customer right now. And after that I'm going to do other stuff, but I think this video is going to end here now. So next one is going to be about Christmas week, and this one is now before the Christmas. So then I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And all that shit. And thanks again to all my new subscribers. If you already didn't, please do. And I'm happy about it. It's increasing every week, and I'm really happy about it. I appreciate that. That gives me more motivation to make more movies. And again, if the sound is not good, I'm sorry for that. I will try to get some better microphones in the future. Anyway, thanks again. Merry Christmas. Take care. Enjoy.